Everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I'm outside at my basil plants. We've had a couple of frosts this week, so I didn't collect the seeds from the plants before we go ahead and compost everything. So I'll go ahead and show you how I do that. First off, when you're collecting seeds from your basil, you need to be looking for the flower of the basil. So that's just going to be this part. These are all looking pretty dead right now because the frost hit them, but that's okay. The seeds are still going to be fine. I've already got my bag here. It's labeled for a basil mix because these are several types of different basil, but I'm not sorting out all these different seeds. So I'm going to throw them all in there together. We're just going to move in a little bit closer so I can show you. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my bag here. And then I have a pair of clippers. And I'm just going to start cutting off the entire flower part of the basil and putting it into the paper bag. Real quick, I'm going to give this a shake to see if we can get any of the seeds to come out of the flowers in the bag. Pretty hard to see in there because basil seeds are really small, but we've got a few basil seeds down in there. Now, specifically where the seed comes from on the flower, you'll have all of these different platforms of your flower. The seed will be under these bottom parts, so it will be contained in this little pod. This one has one. There we are. This one has, it looks like 3 or 4 seeds in here. Just little brown dots in there. So you'll just let these dry up, and then you can either go through and remove these individual pods or try and shake off as many as you can, or when your seed starting time comes around, you can just go ahead and crumble these up over wherever you're wanting to sow your basil seeds. I'm just going to go ahead and continue collecting all of the flowers here. I think these 2 specific plants are a sweet Thai basil, or Thai sweet basil, whichever it is, and then a licorice basil. Both of these plants actually came up from volunteers. Last year I'd started basil plants and put them all over the place, and this year I didn't have to start a single one, so they reseed really easily. Oh no, I got a B with that one. You had to be careful for that too. I didn't think that there would be any in these flowers because they're dead, but be wary. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it at that. It looks like the pollinators are still trying to get at these flowers here. Okay, well, I hope some of these tips have helped you collect your basil seeds. I've got my bag of basil here. I'm just going to set this somewhere that has good airflow in a dark place. And I'll probably keep it in this paper bag until it comes time around to plant seeds again. And then what I'll do most likely is just crumble them up in the area where I'm wanting to sow my basil seeds. It's easiest that way. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this was helpful to you. Have a great day. Bye.